Hey guys, welcome back to another video, well, live stream. Today I'm going to be doing a Scratch live stream. I'm going to be doing lots of things on Scratch, and yeah, what I want to start off with is by making a, platformer. So I'm going to just quickly make something. Yeah. So it's a bit, yeah. I'm gonna bit of a scuffed player, but doesn't matter. It'll be a piece of toast then. I don't know. It'll be a piece of toast if he wants to. Yeah, I'll make it a piece of toast. It's a piece of toast. So I'll call it toast platformer. I'm gonna get a nice good fill here. This is the hardest part, I think, is finding a good thing to use. I think that's a good piece of toast, actually. Let me get some toast images up. Can't find any. I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna look up a plain toast. This is good. So we got that. So we got the colour on the inside being a bit orangey brown. A bit orangey brown like that. No, I don't know. Anyway, and the outline is going to be quite browny like that. And that's going to be our piece of toast. So we're going to make that toast. He's going to be like jumping over toasters and everything. So let me just get my coding, which was helped by Griffpatch for my platformer. Yeah, so basically this is what we're going to be kind of doing today. I'm going to be kind of making this, but in like a platform and making it look a bit better. And yeah, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some of the code from this. So that was made by Griffpatch mostly, the rest by me. We're going to go to 0, 0, and we're going to set rotation style as left to right. A variable speed y, and set speed y to 0. Forever, we don't really need to have a hitbox, because if you see here, he's got toast has got smooth edges, because on the the cat, the reason we needed a hitbox is because these edges could get caught, so we need to make it smooth, but there's nothing to get caught on here. And I find this thing here is quite annoying. get that all the time. I'll just leave it actually. Forever, we don't need this hitbox, so we're going to change speed Y by -1, and we're going to change Y by speed Y. Make a new block, call it touch ground, and then make this one, call it up. This is by Griffpatch, guys, so do not be angry. And do not say I've stolen it from Griffpatch. So, if speed Y is greater than 0, so it's going to check if speed Y is greater than 0. I'm going to find my touch ground. I'm going to create a new sprite, call it falling. Not new sprite, new variable. Set falling to 0, I think. No, change falling by 1. And then repeat until not touching, and we can change that to a drop down because we're going to make this and we'll call it level. So I'm just going to make this, I'm going to get rid of this and make this a black one. I'll change that in a bit. Just make this 1 for just because this is going to be level 1. Repeat until not touching level. If else, dragging an up here, if up, so if we're up, change Y by -1. Change Y by -1. Else change Y by 1. Set falling to 0, and then here, going to below this, set speed Y to 0. Now we've got touch ground gravity. Changing that's pretty cool, if you ask me. And now, if dragging a block, so if key up arrow pressed, and is it less than or greater than? No, it's a less than. So falling. If falling is less than 1, was it? No, 3. Then set speed Y to 10. So now we call gravity and then jump. Now we're going to add in a right and left arrow keys coding. So if after this I'm going to do it coding all by myself. This is just to do the get the simple like moving and gravity and detection, because this also does ceilings as well. And then switch custom to toast. We're going to create a new block and call it move steps, and call it steps and direction. We're going to call it direction. I'm going to do a pen after this, so run without screen refresh, I do believe. Move steps, say 7, direction 90. We do that. 90, -7 and -90. So this is 7 and this is -7, but that's key. need to swap these around. So it's, yeah. Minus 90 and 90. Can you hear me? That's a question. Need to swap these around. So it's, yeah. I'll just be 1 minute, guys. Just very quickly. I just need to mute my mic for a minute. Okay, I'm back. Right, I'm going to change X by steps and point in direction 90. And now we're going to do a wall detection, so create one and call it slope. I'm going to set slope to 0 and repeat until, not if, repeat until, and we're going to drag in an or is equal to 8, or do something else, not touching level. So let me just grab this one here. So, while not touching level, we're going to change y by 1 and change slope by 1. And then at the end here, I'm going to check if slope is equal to 8, then change x and change y. Change x and change y by dragging in these minus blocks, and we'll set it to steps and slope change 0 and 0. And now we've got movement, and pretty cool movement for our piece of toast. What I might do though is I might make it a bit smaller, if you know what I mean. Right, so make it 75. 90. 90 is fine. Almost. We're going to set our size to 90. So we can get rid of that. Thank you. Yeah. So yeah. Any viewers? Hi, can you? Hi. Can you comment your name, please? So I. But yeah. So basically, that's pretty cool. So that's going to be our platformer coding. I want to set this though, rather than starting in the very center, minus 100. Nope, still not right. Minus 200. So now, if we check in our level, we should be able to just set this to go to 0, 0. And move this up a bit like that. So, boom. But now if I check, we do have scene detection, slopes, and I'll change that in a bit. So, we do have slope detection, We do have scene detection. Now I've got a test. Do we have it so we can go up? Yes, we do. That is perfect. So now I know exactly how we're going to change this. So, yes, this is pretty cool. Let me just see if I can add an overlay. Still got one. Stream settings. Okay, so in our level, but this is cool, I really like this. Basically, in our level, we're going to take this, and we're going to drag in a forever block, and switch costume to create a variable and call it level. False, right, it's not level dot, just level. Switch it to level. Now we're going to add a detection. So if we set our x to minus 200, about 200, what would that be? $220. I think 230. So duplicate this. We're going to drag out this forever, drag that, get rid of that. Forever if I'm going to drag in this and 230. Drag in X position is equal to 230 and broadcast new level. Here, when I receive new level, then get rid of this block and change level by 1 and go to 0 minus 200. So now we've got this. It will forever switch to the level we're on. So say I did this and then I went into this and I deleted that. We can change this. So there. We're going to set level to 1. So it's always going to switch to that costume of the level. And one thing I need to fix up. We're going to drag in a greater than 230. And drag that into there. Put the exposition into there. 225. 225. So now we can there and next level and keep next leveling. And there. And now we're going to add spikes. Bum, bum. We're going to make these spikes. I'm going to do something that I like to call I'm going to play a use a thing I like to call with lists. I'm gonna have to end the stream there, guys. Sorry, my battery is low on my PC because I haven't been plugged in. We don't have the thing. But firstly, I'm just gonna very quickly show you this. The list Spike X and Y's. X and Y's. When this is clicked, hide, add 0. I'm gonna rename this Spike X to just Spike X and Spike Y. Add 0 and we'll do -200. I'll do a screen recorder, guys, so yeah, and I'll upload it as a YouTube video. So I will very quickly show you this, -200, and then create clone myself, drag a forever block around this. If level is equal to 1, and then say we're going to do a level is equal to 2, let's set it to 20. And when I start as clone, so dragging this when I start as clone, show, and if level is equal to 1, else if level is equal to 2, then we're going to go to X here and go to the variable item 1 of Spike X, and in this one item 1 of Spike Y, and do the same for the others. So now it's going to forever. Let's set it to 0. And set this to 20 and this to 0. Forever if. I'll change that up, guys, but I'm going to have to end the stream now, guys. See you later. Thank you for watching. And set this to 20 and this to 0.